Hello, Friday, the 23rd of August, and we're here to look at the astrology for the weekend. There is a bank holiday Monday in the UK on Monday, so here in the UK we've got a long weekend before we get into the autumn and the winter. But anyway, what I'm going to do first is share so we can look at the chart and have a look what's occurring this weekend. I don't do videos over the weekend because I can't work, so we're going to cover the weekend and there we go, share. There we go. And I may do one on Monday. I don't know yet. I haven't looked in my diary. Anyway, what are we looking at? Right. So all right. Let me just come back on this one. I was looking at Monday there. Right. Okay. So a couple of things that might interest us. The first one is the sun is now over the 1 degree point in Virgo. So the sun now firmly has feet inside the earthy boundaries of Virgo. And I don't know about you, but I absolutely found myself today going, I've got to get that curtain up. I must get that curtain up. Okay, right, I need a curtain pole. Now, this has been going on for weeks, right? Suddenly, it doesn't matter. Everything else can stop, all the creative stuff out the window. I have got to go and buy a curtain pole and get this curtain up. And that's kind of the insistence, the niggling energy which comes with Virgo, which says, right, it is now time to do this, sort this out, sort that out, throw this out, keep this, all that kind of stuff. So, okay, that's that. Now, Vesta is just about to leave Virgo at 29, 23. That'll move over this weekend. Yes, there it goes. That's Sunday, it moves over. Now, that'll make a huge difference. Vesta, as far as I'm concerned, is the long-lost ruler of Virgo. Vesta is the core of a planet that is now the asteroid belt. And so instead of there being a planet between Mars and Jupiter, there is what is left of a planet, but at some point in the creation of the solar system, there was a bombardment. It was called the Great Bombardment or something. And at that point, a big planet got smashed into smithereens. And all the little bits, well, they're not little bits actually, all the big bits, got scattered, but remained in the same orbit, and so became the asteroid belt. So it's just lumps of what was a proto-planet now going around the Earth. Sorry, going round the sun. Shut up, Alison. Anyway, right. So Vesta is like a core, an inner essence, a quiet spirit, like just a silent flame in the darkness. And Vesta, as far as we're concerned, just in everyday astrology, what does the Vesta in our chart do? Which bit of it does Vesta describe? Which bit of us does Vesta describe? So Vesta describes the part of you that can focus and has a focus, a quiet focus within, and very much the world of one. Completely the antithesis to Juno, the world of two. This is the world of one. And so it's all about the inner focus and the inner support and the inner strength. Okay, so Vesta moving into its own sign, as far as I'm concerned, of Virgo, and joining the sun, well, actually joining the sun in Virgo, but the sun is moving faster than Vesta, so the sun has already been conjunct Vesta. That's great stuff. And really it just amplifies the dignity of the Virgo energy, that quiet diligence, that great ability to be of service, to all others to help, which is how Virgo sees it. But if you live with one, you'll say, no, it's actually just critical. Depends which side of the coin you're on, of course. Okay, so that's one thing to look out for. The other one is somewhere around here. Yes, it's Eris, isn't it? So let's come back to Friday and go back again. Sorry, Friday. So right now, as I'm making this, the moon is at 25 of Aries and Eris is at 25 of Aries. And so the moon brings its yin, feminine, quiet, reflective energy. However, that does nothing to put Eris off or dim Eris's energy. Eris just flicks the moon off, no problem. And so Eris is all about kind of discordant attitudes, annoyance, vengefulness, getting your own back, people getting at each other. And Eris can stir up an enormous amount of trouble. So there could be, as we used to say in the UK, we used to have a saying, trouble at mill, which is a northern thing, because it means trouble at the mill, which is probably taken from industrial times when the Midlanders, which is where all the mills are, because that's where all the river water is, and coal. And so the Midlanders are a rebellious lot. I live in the Midlands. I was born in the Midlands. You can tell. Rebellious lot we are. And so there'd be trouble at the mill, because the workforce would be striking, complaining, etc. So anyway, that's just a little bit of folklore. Okay, what else have we got going on here? Oh yes, last thing. This is Athena, called Pallas Athena for a long name, but Athena will do for me. And Athena is going to be exactly opposite, or very nearly exactly opposite, Uranus by the time we get to Monday. What does that mean? First of all, I think we need to understand that Athena is an air planet, and therefore logical, intelligent, organized, very aware of getting things in the right order and the right place, getting the right information. And is a great strategist. Athena is an incredibly good strategist, and good at healing arts as well, teaching and learning healing arts. Okay, Uranus, air planet. So we've got two air planets really, and you know they're going to have aspects of each other. Therefore, this is not too much of a collision at all. The zodiac signs involved Scorpio for Athena, and then Taurus, Uranus. Do you know, I bet Taurus will be so pleased when Uranus is gone. The Taurus part of all of us has been dealing with this uproot, uproar, breakthrough, breakdown energy. Well, great strident energy to smash things up. And Taurus part of us has been dealing with this for quite a while now, and it's, oh dear. And I think it will be pleased to just slump down and go to sleep when Uranus moves on, which can't be much longer now, definitely by next year. Okay, so what does it mean, Athena opposite Uranus? Actually, this is a great one for getting on the internet and learning about something you've always wanted to know about. It's a great one for studying something, great one for reflecting, gaining knowledge, science, science fiction, that kind of thing. I was just thinking it'd be great if you were going to a science fiction convention this weekend. Oh, that would be perfect. Scorpio, Taurus. Both of these signs are involved with feelings. Taurus is involved with the feelings of the skin and the feelings of the body. Scorpio is involved with the feelings of the emotions, the water emotions, and so very deep and hidden. Scorpio's biggest problem is that it fears that it will be overcome by the huge weight and power of its emotions. And this is why it has to learn at an early age to pack them very tightly, stitch everything up and reveal nothing. Never play poker with a Scorpio. Okay, so yes, great sensuality on this axis. A great opportunity for an exploration of the world of two. Scorpio being highly representative of the world of two. Scorpio doesn't like to be in a world of one. So in a world of two, you can learn a lot from this. Yeah, I think that's probably all about we can say. I think strategy and striking are two of the things that will be available in the atmosphere for those who need to grab a hold of that kind of light bulb moment, ingenious moment, striking of genius. That will be there this weekend for those who reach out. Okie dokie. Right, I'm just going to stop the share. There we go. Right, so I do hope that was useful, little bits and pieces. But always for me, the planets just keep going, don't they? You know, they just keep rolling on, and the story is unending. It's fantastic. I'm just going to say, I hope you have a fabulous weekend at the end of August, heading into September. We should feel the changes now, shouldn't we, in the weather? Well, we certainly do in the UK anyway. And it's been great to talk to you, and I've loved it. And I'm probably going to see you on Monday. I don't know. It'll be Monday or Tuesday anyway. And I'm now going to see if I can find out how to stop recording. I found it. Bye.